What's going on, people? It's been a minute, though, innit? I just wanted to speak on South Africa today. I want to speak to my fellow South Africans. This election that you guys are having is so important to us Africans. It's so important for you guys to vote EFF. The rest of the guys, they're going to continue old tradition. The old tradition of allowing the white elite to continue to rule your country. But what you have to understand, those white elites are connected to all of the mines, 80% of the mines across Africa. They are the power behind the power. When people want to start their mines and go in there and do their stuff, they know who they go consult. Their banking system that is linked to foreign companies and foreign powers it's all interlinked. You have to vote EFF. Not only because of everything Julius Malema is saying, but Julius Malema understands what Nkrumah understood. And we need him to be in that power. We need him because your country, South Africa in itself, is a powerful country in Africa. Your country is a headliner in Africa. Economically, structurally, and where foreign investors can put their money through to come into Africa is generally South Africa. I know Nigeria has the biggest economy, yes. Rwanda is coming up, yes. But it's not like South Africa, man. If you put Malema in power, he holds hands with the kings of Sahel. I'm talking Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Then we can really fight for united Africa. Because you have to notice this, apart from the kings of Sahel, there is no one speaking about a single currency. There is no one speaking about united Africa. Think about it. No one is doing that. Not Kagame, not Museveni, not any of those people. They dance around that stuff. Even though I respect Kagame, they all dance around that stuff. What we need is for you to go vote EFF. I know I'm Nigerian saying this. I know you're still upset with us for Tyler. I know you're still upset that we call Tyler. We changed the name from Tyler to Tyler Iwanchukwu or Temitope Tyler. You know what I mean? I know you're still mad at us for what the Yahoo boys do, and I get it. The Yahoo boys they're not making us proud either. But I just have to say this, man. This is a public service announcement to all South Africans. You have to vote EFF, man. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. The ANC are in the hands of the white elites. They're in their hands. They control them. They supply them the money. This is why they've also put money into DA and all of those other places so they can divide your vote. You gotta stay woke, man. You gotta be their eye open. Do not let these people try to divide us. If you single South Africa out, it's the same devastation. Malema understands that. He understands what Nkrumah understood. A united Africa is the only way we can defeat our enemies. There's no other way around it. There really isn't. None of them are speaking about united Africa. None of them. We need you to go vote for Malema, man. I like, it's a matter of continental importance. You know what I mean? Generational importance. Because Africa is at a pivot point at this present, a very, very powerful point where the choices that are being made now would affect the next 200 years. Do we want to be still looked at as a weak continent for the next 200 years? Do we still want to be looked at as somewhere where anybody can bully us? The answer is no. This vote is so important, guys. My fellow South Africans, this is a public service announcement, man. You have to vote EFF. You have to vote EFF. You gotta do it, man. Even to my colored community there. Do not let these people divide you and try to... They're the one that caused the divide with the black people in that country. In your country. They did that. They did that segregation. The black people didn't. Remember that. You've got to vote EFF, man. I'm telling you. Or else, it's going to be a continuation of neocolonialism. We need Malema to be president for us to really have a united Africa. Let me know what you guys think. Reply to it. Send it out to people. I don't know what South African blogs that you have. Just send it out there. Let it be known. It's of great importance. You cannot think just to your nose. You got to have a higher picture. A united Africa is the only way there'll be prosperity in your country. Don't let them lie to you that you're different from everybody else. Don't let the people that got there 200 years ago tell you that the united Africa that our ancestors are different than yours. Don't let them do that. Who was here thousands of years before they got here. Who knows what they destroyed when we all got along? Who knows what books they destroyed? You have to vote EFF, man. Like, share this video. Let's make it a conversation. Like, if we truly want to be a united Africa, you need to vote Malema. It's the only president speaking on single currency. It's the only president that is speaking on one military. The other people speaking on that are not actually in the position of going to be president. They are just revolutionaries and amazing speakers and political people. This is an opportunity that you cannot miss. You cannot let this slide. It's going to affect what happens the next 200 years. We are at a junction in Africa, at a specific junction where a choice has to be made. A choice for the new, for us to walk into that unknown, a place that we've never been before as a we might have been, but they destroyed the books. But from our knowledge, we don't have any understanding of that, or we continue to the old. Because those elite are connected to all of the minds across Africa. They are. Very important, guys. Share this